Everyone, Eternia here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Be Our Guest event that's currently going on. Now, I haven't actually had a chance to record any videos in a few days, so I apologize about that. But what we're gonna start with here, I plan on going through all 4 of these quests today just to see what they're like. But first things first, I wanted to take a look at the event boards, which I haven't really clicked on any of these yet, despite the new icons being gone. I just kind of loaded up the screen. So let's take a look at Sweetheart Beast first. And it looks like pretty typical stuff, except for what in the world? That really says 5,000, doesn't it? What? Oh my goodness, that's gonna take forever to grind. Holy moly. Well, okay. Otherwise, the rest of this looks like pretty typical stuff. We got Dales, we got Chips. And it looks like quite a few of the Sweetheart Beasts. What's on the special ones? Is it just... Yeah, it's pretty typical Huey, Dewey, Louise, and only one set at the end of that? What about this one? I'm only seeing one Sid on that one too. Oh no, there's another Sid. Well, alright then. I suppose I have a lot of work to do, don't I? Okay, well, let's go ahead and start with Sweethearted Beast Beginner. And let's see. Ooh, use 5 or less special attacks. There's a bunch of those minute bombs that might be difficult unless we can just tap our way through it. And if that's the case, shouldn't really matter what we bring for this if it's just a bunch of those minute bombs. So let's see. Can we just tap our way through this? Yes. Good to know. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna tap our way through this. Or in my case, I just tap and then hold down. Which was a trick that I didn't really know at first when I started playing this, and then I read that you can actually just tap and then hold down. Which is pretty cool, that way you're not repeatedly just tapping the screen. I really like that because that can be a little annoying. Well, we're getting through this pretty easily, actually. I guess that's why it is beginner. It's kind of hard to tell if I'm getting all the enemies. Hopefully I am. Okay, I believe that we are at the last minute bomb. Alright. Oh no! Shoot. Well, that's okay. We'll just go back and we'll redo it. That's what I get for not paying attention. Whoops. Oh, we didn't have to defeat him in one turn. That's what I get for paying attention to that. Cool, good to know. And we do get some... Ooh, you get jewels from that too. Very nice. But we got a few event coins to get us started with the board. Alright. Sweethearted Beast. Intermediate. It looks like it is the same deal as the previous one. Are they all like that? No. There are some one-turn requirements, it looks like. Ooh, defeat cannon gun ×2. That sounds a little scary for that one, but first things first, intermediate. Let's grab Sora's. Okay, so looks like we're starting with hook bats. I wonder if all the stages are going to be pretty much like this, where it's just a bunch of the same enemies for the most part. So far this is pretty easy. So it looks like at least they're trying to make this accessible to everybody. Wow, that was even shorter than the first one. So let's see. Yep, good. Which actually, you don't even really need to beat all the enemies, so I don't know why I was bothering. Oh well, I guess it's just slight completionist there. Okay, so next we're moving on to advanced, which it looks like we've got a morning star in this one. So let's grab... Probably gonna be that. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Oh, well, there's our morning star. Wow, that's a pretty big jump. The last enemies were, was it 50 or 60? And then we got a 150 morning star. Well, this shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, at this point, we've faced a lot worse than a level 150 morning star. We can just tap. There we go. Okay, no chests, so let's ignore the chests. Let's go ahead and use that just for that attack boost. And we'll do the same thing here. Overall, not bad. At least they're trying to make this, relatively easy. I mean, the Morning Star isn't the easiest thing in the world, but it's also not as hard as some of the other enemies we faced. So, alright. So far, so good. I really like that they're giving us jewels for these. That's really good. Okay, so last one. We're going to switch keyblades, I think. I'm gonna go with Olympia. Oh, I forgot to change my keyblade back there. Oh well. Let's go with Sora's again. Because I'm sure we're gonna need it. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Let's just do this and then Mickey. Alright, not too bad. The cannon guns must be in this room. Yeah, no chest still. Ooh, they're level 200. This actually might be a little challenging, so Good thing I brought Olympia in here. Attack boost 2 not activating's probably not good. Well, actually, we don't need a 1-turn these, do we? No. So maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I'm so used to trying to 1-turn everything that I'm just thinking, oh, this is going to be a lot harder than what it is. Not even going to bother 1-turning it then. Just to save a special here. Because we still have one more. Oh, not one more. 2 more. What? Oh my goodness. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have wasted so much special on the... Okay. This is bad. This is very bad. We're gonna do this. I'm kind of hoping that Mickey and Zyx will be enough to finish this. If not, I'm probably gonna die. Oh no! I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yep. R.I.P. Oh no! Cancel. Yes. Oh man, that was terrible. Okay, well, let's try again now that I know what to expect from that. Yep, we're going with Zyx again. Okay. This time I know not to really waste a whole bunch of special here. So we're just gonna go with a couple of Mickeys, I think. Because that's really the main problem with this actually is special. Now defense boost 2 activates, of course, after I already died on the first attempt. Which I could see this being incredibly difficult if you didn't have strong AoE metals. I mean, it's already just as difficult with strong AoE metals anyway. This should go better than my last attempt. Well, at least I hope, anyway. That defense boost, too, I might have to bring, Belle in here. But we're gonna try at least to take down one of these. If I can at least take down one, I think I'll be okay. Okay, I should be fine. I should be able to, just, ooh, maybe not tap it. Oh, okay, we're good. Wow. Wait. Defeat cannon gun times 2. Does that mean that I can skip over that? We're just gonna ignore it and see what happens. Because there's no way that I can take that on. There just really isn't. Not without opening any chests. So hopefully that was all I needed to do, because it does say defeat cannon gun times 2. So I'm assuming that when it says that, it means that, group of 2 cannon guns that we destroyed after the single one by itself. I don't know. Let's just tap our way through this. Ooh, ow. That stung a little. Okay, let's hope that my assumption was correct and you only needed to be that one group, please? Oh, thank goodness, because I don't see how that's even possible without opening chests. Which, I am kind of curious on what's behind that, if there's anything behind that. So, do I want to go take a look at that? I think I'm gonna go take a look at that, just because I'm super curious. So, let me put Belle on here somewhere. Let's... Where are you, Belle? Belle, Belle, Belle. There she is. Let's take off Hercules. Because I'm pretty sure just with, Blackcoat Mickey and Sora's Zyx, it should be enough since I'm removing the defense boosts. So, let's go back and see what's behind those, cannon guns. Ooh, I don't have a whole lot of gauge, though. It's okay. I'll just, try to build it up the best I can before I go in there. Where is Sora's Zyx? Where is it? I'm completely skipping over it. There it is. Okay, let's get as much special back as we can here. So tapping our way through this. Awesome. Ow! Those guys really hurt. Okay, we're at 10. Is there anything up here? Oh, wait. Could I have just skipped over that? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, well, okay. So there's absolutely nothing back here. Good to know. Uh-oh. I can't get back up there. Oh, I could have walked past it the entire time. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I feel like an idiot. If I would have known that, I could have skipped over the first one. Oh well, I guess I made it more challenging. Whoops. Okay, well, let's go ahead and remove his attack boost there. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for these stages. Good to know that you can skip over stuff. I wish I would have known that sooner. But that's okay. I guess I just made it a lot more challenging. A lot harder than it needed to be, actually. But that's okay. At least you get quite a few event coins from that. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will make another video once I have all of the event coins needed for the event boards, or at least the Sweetheart Beast board. So, take care. Bye!